Howdy folks, welcome to episode 40, and we're going to pick all this stuff because it grew while we were out doing our adventuring. And wow, I gotta, you know, the hitboxes are huge when I'm trying to shoot them with the thing, but then when I try to pick them I gotta hit exactly the right spot. Really. But yeah, I'm gonna get all these plants picked, and then what we're gonna do is we're going to put those in the, well, we're going to put some of this in the fridge, and then we're going to put the other stuff in the constructor so that we can actually, yeah, we got plastic and everything too. So yeah, that we can get all of the, let's see, I wonder if we can do this. There we go. But yeah, so we can get the, whoops, we can get the biofuel going, and basically we can let this stuff expire while we're working. And let's see if we can do this. Cool. And one more. And yeah, so I'm gonna need to like keep coffee on me so that I can do this, right? But yeah, it's too bad you can't pick this with the drone. It would be really nice if you could pick this stuff with the drone, because it's not, I don't see the point of preventing it. Although I suppose, I guess people would like sneak into somebody else's farm or something like that and pick stuff. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna pick all this and I'm gonna throw it in the box downstairs. And let me see, and then what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go over to the bridge, the diagonal bridge that comes up the hill, and I'm gonna see if I can get the main deck of that put in. And so that's the plan for today. Let me see, make sure I actually got everything. I did pick all those, right? It's just the way it's reflecting off of that. Yeah, okay. So we can come down here and we can put stuff in here. Let's see, we're gonna put this in here and that. There we go. Tomatoes, durians, and pumpkins. And I can probably even put there's more corn. I can probably even put some of these into the food processor and make some, you know, why don't I do that? Let's see. We've got 20 and 20 and 20. So yeah, we can probably make some canned foods here. Let's see. So we can do that. I think that'll make 5 of them. And then we can throw all of these in here and let them expire. And as you see here, I've also got a bunch of spoiled food. And so what I can do is I can make more biofuel with that. And I wanted you guys to see that we did get our first round of biofuel. And so we're going to let the rest of these expire. Let's see, we can put another stack in there too. And let's see if there's any, I don't think there's anywhere else I can make room. So I'm not going to bother right now. We'll just sit this stuff, I'll just sit it in here, that's fine. Just, nope, it won't even fit in there, will it? I need somewhere where it will expire. And I still have these too, and I think I'm gonna let those perish too because they're almost done. So let's see if one of these boxes, yeah, we're just gonna put them in here because I can. And there we go, and we're gonna put this in here. Okay, so I need to grab the blocks. Grab a bunch of blocks here, and that's still making more, so that's cool. Yep, that's still making more blocks. And I think that is all I needed for that. Let me see if I have, is that the personal items? Yeah, that has my color tool. That's what I wanted. All right, so in case I need that, and I'll also take the drill because I might need that too. And I think that's everything. I have fuel and stuff. Yeah, I can put that stuff in there. Okay, and that. And yeah, I know there's a weapons thing too, but that's fine. And so, yeah, we're going to get all these blocks out here on our thing. And let me get rid of these two because I don't need those. But yeah, we'll get our blocks on the bar here. And then we can actually get headed out to the bridge. And here we go. So we're going to take our ship here. Our nice little construction ship. And let's see here. Let me double check and make sure I have everything filled. Okay, cool. And so yeah, and someday I need to actually work on this too. I want to come up with a configuration for the solar panels, because I think it would be cool to do something with those that looks nice instead of just jamming them on the roof or whatever. I was kind of thinking of making like almost like a big, you know, bouquet of flowers type of thing out of them or something. But let's see if we can park here. And let me see here. We'll do this. There we go. Are we still on heat wave? Yeah, we're still on heat wave. Okay. And so what I wanted to do was, let me see if I can attach to... Yes, good. Okay, so we're going to connect to bridge 1. We're going to put down a symmetry plane. Let me see here. Let's go to number 9. No? Is it not going to let me do it? Okay, let's do this. And we'll do symmetry plane like this. And we'll see if it'll let us. Nope, it's going to be this one. And so let me see if that's the plane that I want. And it looks like I'm connected to the wrong bridge here. Let me try this again. Let's do this and connect to that. And we're going to set up a symmetry plane. Because I think I did place it this way. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, so we're going to be going up. This is the direction we're going to be going. And this is one way, if you need to extend a line out of something and see which way it's going to go, that's how you can do it. And so I think we're going to come over a couple more. Well, let's see. That one limits right there, doesn't it? So yeah, actually I think we are going to stick at this block with that block as the center. And so we're going to come over here. Is that lined up there? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. So we're going to do this. Alright, and I'm probably going to turn on structural integrity too, just so that I can see what I'm doing here. And we're going to see if we can get these, there we go, crossed here. And we're going to do this too. There we go. Just want to be careful as far as that goes. I don't want to break anything there. There we go. I think that'll do fine. And I'll have to figure out, I can put some railings on there or something, and I'm going to have to dig this out. So let's see what we can do with the drill. This is, yeah, okay. That's the quick one, I believe. So we have, yep, okay. So yeah, we're going to get rid of some of this back here. And hopefully we can see a little bit better what we're doing here. Because I do want to see if I can get enough of this done that I can take the hovercraft out at the end of this, and we can run up and down and across the bridge and everything and go look at how cool my bridge is. But I'm still going to need to paint it too, so that's going to be another thing I have to do. But I think I'm just going to figure out how to paint it, and then I will do the actual painting as a time-lapse or an off-camera. And okay. So this is going to be our center, because, yeah, I think that's right. I think that's going to be right. Okay, so we're going to come out here like this. There we go. And I want this to be, actually, I need this to be in the middle of the block. So let's do this, and we're going to do our symmetry plane there. There we go. Okay, now it's much better. And we'll get this set up here on the side of this if we can. There we go, like that. And is that's these blocks, right? So that and that, like that. Come on, one more. There we go. Okay, so now we should be able to put these in here. And I think that's going to be our, yep. Okay, so we need to come out here, and we need to actually start going upward. I want to do that fairly quickly because I think it's going to be a pretty close call. And so let's get 2 stacks set up here. We'll do this one as the top piece here, and we're going to do that, and then we're going to get another set up as the bottom here. And let's see, there we go. And then we're going to do this here. So we're going to do this and this, and then do the bottom and the top. There we go, and the top. And so yeah, I need to get this. Let me see how that, yeah, see, that's going to be really close. If you look at that angle right there, we're going to be very close to the top. So we'll get these down here. And the other thing I want to do is on the side here, I want to put, let's see, these. Is it this side? Yeah, it's this side. Okay, so I want to do this on these, and I guess I'm going to have to do something more here. So let's do this, and we're going to put, whoops, we're going to put this stack here. So we're going to do number 4 is like this. We're going to put a wall. I'm thinking I want to do something like this. I want something to stick out. So like that, maybe. And then we can put this other piece on top of it. And that was the right side? Is it the right side? Yeah, it's the right side. Okay. So we're going to do that. And whoops. Did not. Oh, that's interesting how that spun. Okay. So apparently those aren't going to mirror correctly. Alright, but anyway, yeah, I'm going to get all of this placed in here. And I think I'm going to fast forward through this process so you guys aren't bored to death with it. And I will be back in a minute. Oh, come on, seriously? All of a sudden it just... Oh, okay, so I'm going to have to put a zillion supports on this stupid thing. This is going to be annoying. Okay, so I need 2 there and 2 there. And it's going to twitch on me. Okay. And so apparently I'm going to have to put supports like every other block or something ridiculous like that. Let's see... Serenity, no! Okay, we're back for a minute, and it looks like the drones are over there waiting patiently for me. I think they're actually like sneaking up on my base, so I probably should get in the ship here and go do something about that, because yeah, I don't want them getting too close. And so let's turn on our night vision here and see if we can find them. There they are. Okay, nope, they're not across the they're not across the chasm yet. There's a 1 and there's a 2. Nice. I love that. That's really cool. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that looks cool. And last one, come on. There we go. Very nice. Okay, so it looks like that's all of them. And so what I've got here is I've got some of the structure up, so I do need to put some more of it up. So I'm going to get those up there first, and then I will be back in just a minute. Okay, we are back, and I've got basically all of this ramp done here, and as you can see here, I've got everything nice and well filled out and supported and all that stuff, and so we just need to basically make the connection between these two. And so I'm thinking something like that, which is kind of funny. Yeah, that one block doesn't want to hold anything, which is just yeah, sorry, it's funny. Okay, let's see if we can get these. Yeah, that's what I want, is I want right there. I want that block and across, and we're going to go like this, like that. So this can meet here, and that can go like that, and I think we can even put like, let me see here. Let me see if this one will actually stay now this time. Okay. All right. Yeah, it just does this random like, okay, this block doesn't want to sit here kind of thing, which is really weird. But we're going to do this, and you know what you can actually do? Here, let's repair this. Let's repair, whoops, not change and rotate, repair. Let's repair this. We'll repair these blocks here, and I will show you what we can do here is we will go into the thing here for a minute, and we're going to go DI. So we're going to find the number of this one. So this base is 19986. Okay, 19986. All right, and so then we're also going to go set position 19986 y minus 0.1, and we'll see what that does. There we go, and 0.01, and let's see how close we can get it. I think it's pretty close. It's pretty close. Let's see if we can get it one more. Let's see. Like that. I think that's a little bit too far down. So we're going to go up a little bit. Plus 0.02 maybe. And there we go. Okay, I think that's about as close as we're going to get to flush. And that's really cool. I think if we get any closer, we're going to end up with Z fighting or whatever anyway. So let's try turning this off. Let's try turning off the structural integrity. Okay, that's really good. And I can even take off this piece here. Let's see, we can take off that piece, and let's see if a piece here will match. Let's see. See if that will actually fit here. I think that will actually work. Cool. Okay. And so yeah, there's going to be a little bit of a hinge here, and that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. And so we're just going to clean up a little over here too. We're going to kind of leave this so that it's natural looking too. And I guess I'm going to have to put a block in at this spot here, but otherwise I think we should be okay. Let me see which one of these is a big whole block. We're just going to do this. We're just going to do this. Okay, we're going to go number 4, and there we go. Okay, so now we have all of that, and so I think we are going to, yeah, we're going to go grab the hovercraft. And was that meteor storm there? But yeah, we're going to go grab the hovercraft and try it out and see what happens here. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. And so there is our entrance to the base. I could probably even put a little tower over here. And let me do that. Some kind of a thing over here. Let's do that real quick before we're done here. And what is that weather? Is that just, oh, okay, it's just a rainstorm. But yeah, we want to put up something here to make it, let me see. Let's go like this. There we go. Yeah, we're going to put this up here and make this kind of a wall of some kind. Let's see. I just wanted to put that extra layer there to make it solid. And then we're going to do something like maybe this. Is that going to work? I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe even this. I just wanted some kind of like a backstop looking thing, and actually we used a bunch of these on here, so maybe this will do it. Yeah, actually I think that kind of works. So let's try this. And let me see, I think, yeah, I guess that's not going to do it. We're going to have to do this. Okay, so let's do that. That looks fine. And I do need to get that stuff out of there with the drill too, before I forget. And that's okay. Alright, it's not going to be perfect. We're not going to be able to get like an absolutely perfect entrance. I'll probably think of something later and add it on. But for right now, I think that's doable. And so let's get up here and grab our hovercraft, and we'll see how the hovercraft will handle this. So let's go in here. Go. And I could probably turn this off too. Let's see. There we go. Alright, and let's take the hovercraft up here. And let me do this too. Before I forget, we're going to take these off. And because one, they use a ton of fuel, and B, they totally mess up the way it flies. So yeah, we're gonna go like this. I'm gonna paint this one red because it's supposed to be red. There we go. Okay. All right, and let's see what we have here. So now when we come out of our base and we want to go east, we can... Yay, the sun's coming up too. Perfect timing. Yeah, there's a base over there. But yeah, when we want to go east, we can come over this. And the thing I wanted to make sure was that this is wide enough that it can accommodate a hovercraft in relative comfort instead of being like precarious and everything. So that's why I wanted to do this. And yeah, it looks beautiful. And so then what we're going to have to do is I think we are going to have to do either a tunnel through here or extend something. I'll probably do another bridge like that, and I may just do it as a time lapse because I think you guys have gotten the idea on those, and I will add those in at when I get time to do them, and then, you know, show you guys the time lapses of them being done, that kind of thing. I'm not going to spend more episodes on those. But yeah, so then we can come over here, and I think there's one more... Yeah, so there's one more gap we're going to have to go across. And yeah, so we'll be able to come up here. And let me see. Let's do this. But yeah, we'll be able to come up here. And then I think there is a good spot to cross right over in here. So yeah, we can stop. Yeah. So I can do a bridge. It's going to be a little one here, just across this. So probably from here over to where my crosshair is pointing. So that shouldn't be too bad. And you know, that shouldn't be too terrible. So I think that's what I'm going to do in future episodes. But let me turn this back off, the DI. So I wanted to show you guys that, so that so that I can fly upside down, so that you know how that works. And I also need to decide what to do with these, with the painting on these. So let's quickly we'll take a look over here and we'll see what we've got as far as options. And do I have a texture? I do not have a texture thingy on me. So I'm going to go back and grab it because I need to get into the ship anyway. So let me go grab it and the SV, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back and we've got this huge bridge. So let's see what all we can do with it. And we'll figure out something here. And let me do this. And so I'm thinking for these, I want to do some kind of girder type of looking thing. And like this, that's going to be too repetitive. I think that's going to be too repetitive too, especially on the diagonals. Yeah, that's not going to work on the diagonals. And there is, whoops, where was it? There's this thing, which might be doable. And what's this? Okay, I like this. I like this. Let's see what we can do as far as medium. Apply to whole block. See if we can get a bunch of this painted. Up and see how it looks. Let's see here. Do this. And I think it needs to be brighter too. So let's try some different colors. Let's see here. Let's get this, just a couple more, and then we'll try some color. So let's do, let's do white, medium. Yep. So let's try this. Oh yeah. Yeah, that looks much better. I think especially from a distance that's going to look really cool. So let's see. Because yeah, even over here where it's brighter, where the sun's shining on it, it looks better. So yeah, let's try this. And we'll see what it does from here. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the kind of look I'm going for. And so we're going to do that. And let me see. I think for this, I want to do some kind of a brick. And so thinking this, that's way too high contrast. That looks way too much like, okay, that's not shabby. That's not too bad. I don't know, it looks a little tiley. That's way too tiley. Let's see. What about this one? Maybe a little shiny. And let's see, the metal stuff. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work for a bridge. And that, no. Okay, these are kind of cool. Although 3 of them wide is kind of a problem. But those might make... Yeah, okay, let's see. Actually, yeah, I like this. Okay, so let's do this. Whoa. Whoops. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get these painted. Whoops. Let's get this painted. And we'll see what kind of color we can do here. Because I want it to be darker, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to need to repair these too, aren't I? Repair. Because they're all broken looking. They look messed up there. Okay, so is that doing on the outside? Ooh, that's perfect. Okay, because these, I want to do something with these too. But yeah, let's see what we can do. Why don't we try this? We're going to do black tiles here. And then we're going to, let me see. Can I reach those? No. Okay, and then for these, we're going to do, I think... Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. That is totally not what I wanted to do. Let's do this and that, and we'll take that back. Okay, we're going to go like this, and then we're going to do the sides here. We're going to go small, and we're going to do, because I want either this one or this one. Let's see what that... Ooh, that's a nice... Either of those are nice. I think this one's going to work better. So we're going to do this along here. We're going to get all these. And I'm just going to do one segment of this, and then I'll do, like I said, I'll do the rest of it off camera. I just want you guys to see what we're doing here. Whoops. Keep hitting. I hate that your controls are still active when you get kicked out of your drone. Like if you're, you know, flying an RC car and and the car goes out of range and the transmitter stops working, you're suddenly running forward, right? But okay, so I want to do that in order to get this side on there, and then we're going to do this and not apply the whole block. So yeah, we're going to do this, and we're going to get like that. That was the plan for these. I wanted to do... Because I wanted to do, let's see, this. Get these like this. Yeah, I like that. It looks nice. It looks like a side on there. So let's get all of those and all of these, and I think I can put on the symmetry axis to paint these, and it'll come out a lot nicer, or a lot quicker anyway. And then we're gonna, yeah, let's do that. Let's do set a symmetry axis, symmetry plane, and There we go. Okay. And so now when I paint these, do I want to do those in... Let's see, let's do white. Whoops, not medium. Small, white, whole block. Because I want these to... Yeah, I want those. Is it painting? Yeah, it's painting both sides now. Awesome. Okay. So I want to do these. And I also want to do these. The whole block in these. For these triangles here. And I'll show you what we're going to do for those too. Okay, and then on the side here we're going to paint this texture. Let's see, this one. Yeah, like that. There we go. And then we're going to paint this color. We're going to do not the whole block. And let's see, do we want gray or black or what? What's that going to look like? That's going to look like that. Okay, it's not going to get super dark. Okay, that's fine. That's fine like that. And we'll do this side too. And what's the time? Okay, it's the middle of the day. That's how dark this planet is in the middle of the day. Okay, so we're going to do that. And, alright, so that looks like a good road segment. I will get the axis off here in just a second. And then these are going to be white. Is that going to be right? I need to put like a generator and a fuel tank on this thing too so that these will light up. But the other thing we're going to do here is we're going to do this small whole block. Let me see which... Let's see. There's that. And then there's... We're going to try this. And are there any other... Is that even lit? Is that even going to be lit? I don't think it is. I don't think that's a lit part of the texture. So let me see if there's any more. No, there's no more of the lit textures. So it's just these two. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to paint all these like this. And get these painted, whoops, like this. And that, and we're going to put that back there. Okay, and then we're going to take off the whole block again, and we're going to put something else on here. Maybe this. Like this. And so hopefully that should be a nice contrasty... Let's see, it should be a nice contrast on that. And so yeah, I'm going to have to go grab... a what's it called? Let me see here. Which texture was that? I think I'm on the wrong... Am I in the wrong textures? Yeah. Okay. So I think I'm going to have to grab a... Whoops. Not that texture. That one. I think I'm going to have to grab a... What am I thinking? A generator and fuel tank. And let me see if I actually have any in here. Let me see if I have any in the cargo boxes. Because I pulled some out, right? Didn't I pull some fuel tanks? They're not in here. I'm not seeing them. And I'm not seeing a generator. And let's try this one. No? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back. Yeah, that's a base fuel tank. But yeah, I'm going to run back to the base and make a generator and fuel tank. And I will be right back. We'll put that on here and we'll show you what that's going to look like. Okay, we are back, and I just wanted to show you all the fuel that has been made, which is cool. And the LCD screen blocks, so that's another thing I'm going to be able to do. And I'll do those off camera, but I'm going to add the LCDs to all of our other stuff. So let me get these back over on the bridge, and I will be back. Okay, we're back, and we have a fuel tank and a generator. So let's see if we can add some fuel into this. And there we go. And so this base is now powered on. And yeah, there we go. Now we have lights. So let's get in the ship and we'll see what this looks like. And come on. Is my ship all of a sudden not working? There we go. Okay, it's docked. It had to undock. Okay, so the bridge is going to look like this. So yeah, it's probably not going to be from all angles, but from some of these angles, as you can see from a distance, we're going to get that lit up effect over here. So at night it's going to look really cool when we come up. And so yeah, I'm going to get the rest of that painted. I'm going to do that off camera, but you can see what I mean as far as it looks cool like that, and this edge is going to be lit up too. So yeah, it's going to look nice even from a distance. So unlike the actual lights, the lights, those textures glow from any distance, which is really cool. But yeah, I'm going to do the rest of that off camera. I'm going to get all of this painted, and I'm probably going to do a similar theme on this bridge and see if it works. If it doesn't work, then I'll probably, you know, do that in another episode. We'll figure out how to do that. But anyway, that's going to be it for episode 40. Join me in episode 41, and I think we're going to see if maybe we can get this thing going and get some beautification done on our hangar here and make it look livable. So yeah, join me in episode 41, and we will see you then. Later.